The Apple Watch finally officially arrived in stores in 9 countries around the world, including the US, China, Japan, and the United Kingdom. And CCTV's Mark New took a look at how the watch's debut is a little surprising for an Apple product.
This is how an Apple Store product typically launches. A far cry from today. Apple is employing a different strategy: online pre-orders and special Apple Watch fittings. Most orders will take several weeks and possibly more to arrive at the store or be delivered directly to a buyer's home.
But it's kind of funny. It seems very peaceful, which is unlike a typical Apple event, right?
Apple CEO Tim Cook calls the Apple Watch the most personal device the company has ever created. It comes in 3 different models, 2 different sizes, with 6 different finishes, and numerous swappable wristbands. It also ranges in price from $349 US all the way up to $17,000 for gold ones.
Really well designed and the software is great. However, as a timepiece person, it didn't really feel like a normal watch.
I'm a little bit attracted because I think maybe this kind of watch can help me to not open my phone all the day.
Consumer technology analyst Ben Beharan uses his Apple Watch to track his heartbeat, receive messages and phone calls, and silence them with his hand.
The Apple Watch untethers me from my iPhone the way that the iPhone untethered me from my PC. You know, I didn't need to sit in front of my Mac or my PC to do all these interesting things with computing when the iPhone came out. And now the idea that I can get some bits of all of that, whether that's through the applications, through the notifications, now to my wrist is actually quite nice.
Beharan also uses the Apple Watch's GPS. Once the route is set, he doesn't need to glance at the watch again because different vibration patterns buzz him to turn left or right.
Those are new ways to communicate, and anytime the digital era brings us a new way to communicate, it's always interesting to see how humans kind of advance that and use it.
A different product with a different launch strategy too, one that some blog sites call confusing and odd. As such an important product arrives without much fanfare, many critics point to supply chain issues as the likely cause for such a low-key debut. Mark New, CCTV, Palo Alto, California.